Hello, and welcome to Yakuza Death Roll, a series where every time I die or fail at a minigame, I move on to the next game in the Yakuza series. If you're enjoying this content, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share with anyone you think might be interested. And without further ado, we'll get right into it. Alright, this is more the theme music that I was expecting. Kiwami 2 didn't have any. Kiwami 1 was a different kind of song. Oh, his little adopted daughter slapped him? Oh no, that's not a good sign. Alright, so he does grow up to be a good guy, huh? Well, maybe not a good guy, but head of the family at least. What's his name? Daigo? I met him for like 10 seconds. I thought you were dead. Okay, so I thought that was him. But then it's like, oh, he's dead, though. Though, you know, we have had flashbacks, but he looks older. That's so like... Do we know he's back by this point? Or did they just put a spoiler in the game? Furthermore, this work takes place in 2009, grounded in that time period. Okay, interesting. Did something major happen in the meantime? Oh, I wonder if it's like, hey, the viewpoints and laws and stuff, but like, I wonder if it has like some content where you're like, oh, that's not appropriate. Oji-san. Not a bad life to run an orphanage right on the beach side like that. Just got him on swimming? Are you kidding me? Is that, but like, okay, so it seems like I made an assumption because I know she goes back to that orphanage and this isn't the house that they were at previous, but and he's from an orphanage. So does he take it over?
さあ夕飯だ。みんな席について。はーい。お腹すいた。おいしそう。うまそう。あ、力也兄ちゃんだ。あー、兄ちゃん。おいお前たち。力也兄ちゃん。やってやろうよ。
I don't know him. Am I supposed to know him?
兄貴、どうしたんだ？何かあったのか?
That's the face of someone who knows that she's gonna have to stay behind at the orphanage for a bit.
親父が撃たれた。
Meanwhile, in Chinatown, Yokohama.
Hey. Hi. 今変わります。会長、お電話です。誰だ？例の計画の件でと言えばわかると。
堂島です。
Interesting that they didn't do the
だからその件
introduction.
に関しては先日お断りしたはずじゃ。ええ、そうです。この件、登場会は一切手引かせてもらいます。だから断ると言ってるんだ。たとえ100億200億積まれても答えは同じだ。それじゃ。
Is it a moral thing that he's not wanting to get involved in, or is it a risk thing?
会長、
うん。
今の電話、例の沖縄の一件では本当に断っていいのでしょうか。
どういう意味だ。
お言葉ですが、今本家は直系白鵬会の上がりでやっていけてる状態です。もしあの沖縄の一件うちが引き受ければ、この先10年は食っていけるだけの金が本家になだれ込みます。ざっと見積もって1000億、いやそれ以上の金が。それに今あの男に恩を売っておけば、後々政界との強いパイプが。
黙れ。そんなことは百も承知だ。だがあの土地は奪えねえ。
4代目の件ですか。
登場会は4代目に何度も救われてきた。その人から居場所を奪うことはできねえ。
Oh, some moral grounds. Oh my god. Yeah, and now I see why this is going to be an issue. So this deal or whatever wants to take away the
キャ
orphanage.
ンセルだ。それより今、沖縄の土地買収を勝手に進めるような連中が出ないよう、組織を固める方が先決だ。
Excuse me.
Kaichou,
なんだ。
実は先ほど会長にお客様が。
誰だ。
それが
何。
本当です。どこからどう見てもご本人としか言いようがありません。
Oh. So this is where we find out that he's actually still alive. So I guess this is why
わかった。
it's not a spoiler necessarily to have him in the opening is because he's here in the first cutscene. Or are they still gonna hold it close? Nope. Okay, they're about to reveal it to it.
風間さん、あなた死んだはずじゃ。
驚かせましたか。
これは
今のあなたにとって大切なものです。
これは沖縄の土地の権利書だが、あの土地には4代目が。
知ってますよ。あなたにはあの桐生一馬がいる土地を奪うことはできない。だからあなたに代わって私たちが権利書を取ってきたんだ。
This doesn't seem like
ど
him.
うしてそのことを。
Not that I know him that well right now, but
沖縄の土地買収の件から降りてもらうわけにはいかないんです。
だが俺はあの沖縄の一件、もう手を引くと決めたんだ。
あなたは東上界の6代目。3万人の構成員を養うにはそんなことは言ってらんないでしょう。
それでも俺が断ると言ったら。
それは困りましたね。
No, but he seemed to be growing up and he was, oh, this kid, oh no, I had to go into the next game knowing he gets shot? I have to go back to 2 knowing he gets shot? Oh, okay, he's still alive. Oh man, I don't know if I could. That would suck.
どうなんだ親父の容体はくそ
さきちゃん怖かったね。
サキ、お前は大丈夫だったのか？犯人は割れてんのか？
いいえ、お嬢と二人きりのところを襲われたんで、親父は腹に数発食らったみたいで。
どこかの組の会士か？
いえ、多分土地買収の絡みです。事務所から例の土地の権利書がなくなってました。
何？
絶対玉城組の連中に決まってる。奴ら1年前のことで俺たちを逆恨みして。いや、それがどうも違うみたいで。
ん？
And she drew who it is. Oh no.
誰ですか？
これはこいつが撃ったのか？
Oh man. And when he died, he was like all apologizing to him according to the cutscene at the start of 2.
これって
兄貴、こいつ兄貴が知ってる人なんですか？
Are they so new that they don't know or just weren't that close to the top?
風間のおやっさんだ。
That's right. His name's Kazuma. I think I fucked that up when talking about the family in 2. ...2007. So this is like right after they all died?
今日立つのね。
ああ。
そう。私もお別れを言いに来たわ。
We can get to that later, though. I assume you like to pay your respects to the people you've lost first. Yeah, might be a nice. It might be nice to stop for a second and reflect on everything that's happened. But we're not going to do that because that'd be spoilers. Errata. Yeah. You were one of the leaders of the Kansai Yakuza conglomerate known as the Omi Alliance. Okay, so this is after whatever else happens. Okay, I'm skipping. I'm not reading it. That's cheating. I skipped through it. I don't need to know what happened last time. That's part of it. Don't spoil me. Why would they include spoilers in this weirdly structured game that's shoving around a lot of intros?
ねえ。
Yeah, I've done all I need to do. Yeah. Alright, I guess you'll be leaving then. Yep. Headed down to Okinawa tomorrow morning. You know, I never picked you as the kind of guy to start an orphanage. It's been a dream of mine to take care of kids, though. Just like Kazuma-san did for me when I had nowhere to turn. Textbook Kazuma Kiryu response if I ever heard one. But why Okinawa? There's a place there with ties to Sunflower. When their old manager died, they asked me if I knew anyone who might be able to lend a hand. Okay, so it's not the actual Sunflower orphanage. It's just tied to it. So it has less tie. While it would suck for God, what's his first name? Kazuma-san. While it does suck that he's doing this thing that like undercuts Kiryu and seems to be having other motives, and we'll see what they are. It's not the exact orphanage that he had taken over and had these ties to. So that at least it's like not a complete betrayal of who he was, as far as I'm aware. And you decide that person should be you? It seemed like the perfect opportunity. Aren't many opportunities for an ex-Yakuza out in the wild anyway. Everyone still refers to you as the fourth chairman. I don't think you're technically, I don't think you're ex-Yakuza. I think you're Yakuza that's just like on break. It's like if one guy was like so extremely efficient at his job that he would only need to show up for work like for a couple months and then takes like years off and then comes back and then does his work and then takes years off. But it's still part of the job. Like that's who you are. I don't think you're ex-Yakuza. You're just on vacation. Here Okinawa's beautiful too. Yeah, and the orphanage is right down by the beach. You should come visit when you get the chance. I'd love that, but I doubt I'll be able to for a while. Why is that? Well, I'm actually leaving the country tomorrow. Where to? The U.S. They're starting a training program for a new branch of the Metropolitan Police. They asked me to be an instructor. All right, so she's a policewoman. Okay, that I'm sure gets involved in whatever the fuck happened. In the following, or in Kiwami 2. Is it really that simple? You'd probably try to stop me if I said more. Might be best to just leave it at that. Right. Well, I can't say I'm not happy for you. It's good to see you following your heart. I thought you'd say that. Besides, I don't think you'd like it very much if I turned them down to stay with you. Guess not. Oh, so was there a romantic thing between them? There's still a lot. Nope. There's still a lot I want to accomplish as a police officer, Kiryu-san. Your goals, you know. God, I love that shit. Like, oh, police officer and Yakuza person kind of like butting heads, and then there's a romance thing where they have to align for a goal, and you're like, all right, well, you know, yeah, I love that shit. I eat that manga up all the time. And I think, but like a lot of them end up being more gag than like serious, and so I end up dropping them. And I think America's the best place for me to do that. You're probably right.
Kazuma?
So let's go our separate ways for now. I'll come find you once I've done everything I need to do, okay? Promise. It's a promise.
Hey,
that's the detective from the first one, right? I really thought it was going to do the. Did they stop doing that?
返さないで結構です。差し上げます。お、一家じゃタバコは吸えませんから。一家だと？私は来月付で4課から1課へ戻ります。極道相手の4課じゃ吸えても、殺人事件を扱うエリートコースの1課じゃ吸えませんからね。昇進したのか？よかったじゃないか。いやいや、そういうわけでもありませんよ。ん
？I don't know who you are, but like I love this between them.
結局、警視庁も府警も後手に回り何もすることはできませんでした。それに加えて、倉橋課長と人言派の起こした警察内部の不祥事。警察としては大きな汚点を残す結果に。じゃあ、なんで一課に戻るんだ？口封じですよ。佐山君も私も。今回の抗争事件に関わった人間は皆昇進。本人の希望部署に転属させることで不祥事をうやむやにするつもりなんでしょう。
Oh, that's really interesting. God, I love this politics part of it. That's why this Yakuza shit is so good.
まあそうなんですけど。浮かねえ顔だな。 心配なんですよ。
何が？
今後のカムロ町が。警察は今後、東上会や近江連合といった組織に対して一定の距離を取る方針です。今回の警察の失態を救ったのはある意味彼らでしたからね。
なるほどな。で、
So we did something to kind of spare the police
私はまだ
when they
ま
were
せん。
involved, and so now they're
もし
backing
東上
off,
会
but
の
it's
まとめが
still
桐生さんじゃないなら、またカムロ町は昔のような荒れた町に。
大丈夫だ。
え？
あいつはちゃんと考えてるよ。
You
や
think?
つはケツの吹き方を知ってる。
I don't think he has a plan necessarily. I think he's just he feels closer to
それじゃあそろそろ行く。
it's really weird to say this, but I don't like relating stuff to the MCU because I think it's whatever and overworn or whatever. But like he really is like Captain America except like Japan, so like Captain Japan of like I have this moral backbone and I'm following these rules, and even as they say things are corrupt, it's not necessarily that I have a plan to protect or like, but because of my moral backing and the strength I have to hold on to those morals, ends up fixing the stuff around him in that way and improving the stuff around him. I don't think he has a plan necessarily. Then again, I don't know him that well. I haven't gotten to the deeper parts of the game.
あいつは誰にも飼いならされるような玉じゃねえよ。
真島五郎。要は彼が今の登場界に魅力を感じるか、それだけってことね。
そうだな。
彼のこと説得できるかしら。
やるしかねえんだ。だから俺は今日どうしても真島に会う。そして奴を説得する。
殴り合うような展開にならないといいわね。
I mean, it absolutely will. This is Majima we're talking about. There's no way that.
気をつけてね。
ああ、お前もな。じゃあ、行ってくる。
Weirdly, for a kind of a breakup scene in a weird way.
Bye bye.
This is really cute. I love that shit of like, we have differing goals and maybe we'll meet back up, but we'll see where life takes us. But we're both gonna pursue the stuff that we feel like we need to.
おじさんとカムロ町を歩くのも今日が最後かもしれないんだね。
Like I always think that's really sweet.
またいつでも帰ってこられる。どうした？
今日は思いっきり遊びたい。おじさんと一緒に遊びたい。ダメ？
わかった。好きなだけ遊ぼう。な。
God, cute as shit. Oh, that's so, that's so fucking cute, man. Let's go see Uncle Kazuki and Uncle Yuya. Right. They deserve a farewell after all they've done for us. I'm gonna pay those two a visit. Stardust is just on the street, the place I'd never managed to go. Why can I continue to hold her hand? Let me hold your hand. There we go. All right. Turns out the commotion a while ago is the struggle for control over a major Yakuza clan that started when its leader was assassinated. And what I heard some Yakuza from Osaka were trying to take over Kamurocho, and it turned into a full-scale war.
Yeah.
You're both wrong. A man who knows the truth is so funny. They're trying to keep it under wraps, so it's actually a terrorist attack by an organized crime group from overseas. Wait, is that the truth? Is that what? Wait, is that? I guess they did reference what sounded like a Korean name, maybe. that the police were involved with. So is that where Kiwami 2 goes? You serious? This is bigger than I thought. Or are they just fucking lying as two people, as people who don't know anything? Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean to run. I will absolutely walk hand in hand with you because you won't hold my hand if I run. And the most important thing is to hold my daughter's hand. Oh my god, the actual photos. The actual photos and then the video game characters on the top is so fucking funny, man. That's such a good joke. So, what's with the getup? Just get my cleaning on. Those Go Ryu punks tore the place up real bad. Everyone's been really pitching in, though. So they're doing all the work while you smoke? What? No, you got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather. By the way, how are you feeling? What, me? Better than ever, man. It'll take more than a few punches to put a dent in old Yuya. Still hurts to laugh. That's better than ever. I don't want to see what I don't want to see what you hurt looks like. Oh, and how's Kazuki doing? Still over with the doc. Sounds like it's gonna be a while before he can come home. But he's doing good. Glad to hear it. By the way, Yuya, we're actually here to say goodbye. Huh? What do you mean goodbye? I'm moving to Okinawa. Gonna be taking over an orphanage down there. You're going too, Haruka-chan? Mm-hmm. The place actually has pretty close ties to Sunflower too. After what Haruka and I have been through, I think it'll feel good looking after some kids myself. That's alright, charitable of you, man. I gotta say, it's gonna be lonely around here without you. It's not like we're gonna be that far. We can still see each other, you know. And we could even come visit sometime. You know, that ain't such a bad idea. How's Kazuki-san about taking the team down there for our next vacation? Sounds like a plan. Oh, wait. I thought that was the daughter because she laughed. And I was like, this is odd. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Speaking of, I'm actually thinking of going to see Kazuki now. Oh, yeah? Sure, he'll be happy to see you. Hope so. Anyway, Yuya, take care of this place while Kazuki's out of commission, okay? I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, I guess this is it. Good luck down there. Oh, and you too, Haruka-chan. Bye, Uncle Yunya. Oh, Yunya? There's no N in there. Bye, Uncle Yuya. Don't forget to come visit. Okay, so same dialogue. Hi, who are you? Hey, you there. Can I help you? Is it true that Kazuki-kun, the owner of Stardust, was shot? I heard he's in the hospital. I can't even eat. I've been so worried. I've lost at least 30 kilograms since I heard the news. So there's a rumor that Kazuki was shot. I don't know what the truth of it is. Probably because he sounds like he's in the hospital. It's just a rumor he's on vacation. It's just a rumor. Oh, really? Well, why has he been at the club lately? You don't think he's been fired, do you? Unless he fired himself. No? Then what happened? I'm freaking out. I was hoping that I could tell her that he's like on vacation or something. I thought that would be nice. But it seems like all the yeah, it's looking like this is giving backstory that I don't necessarily want to know yet. So I'm gonna start ignoring those until we get to the next major part of the chapter. No. Let's go in there. Alrighty. Let's go in then. Is this where you teach me to buy stuff? What would you like? I'm gonna collapse. Only a I can't give you an energy drink, Haruka. You're like 10. All right. So maybe these are side quests then that I should do. Yeah. Once we have to get a Tariner. Yeah. Oh, okay. So her trust. Okay, I need to talk to everyone with green above them then, because there's no way I'm letting her trust be low. Oh, hi. What? Items. It puts a feeling of sadness in me. Okay, but does it still take up an item slot once I have it equipped? Yes. Battery, lighter fluid. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I'm looking for stuff that'll give me healing. Is all food just... Does all food heal? Alright. But yeah, if the green arrows help build up trust for Haruka, I will click on every single one. I don't care about spoilers. I wonder if that business between the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance from a while back is really over. Somehow I doubt it. Why is that? If you want to win a war, you gotta finish the job and completely annihilate the other side. Doing it halfway will make your enemy want to get revenge later on. People can hold grudges for years, even decades. The ones that who stuck around may end up striking back at the Tojo clan sooner or later. I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. It would make sense why an elder in 2009 who grew up in like Imperial Japan and likely was part of like the atrocities that went on in Korea. But like not that every elder necessarily was, but like from the viewpoints he's spouting, like it especially from like an imperial side and everything, like they may have that perspective, while like I would like to think a younger group who weren't part of that wouldn't, because like they see the opposite side of that of like, hey, like, you know, the US did drop like did some atrocious stuff, dropped a couple nuclear bombs. It wasn't good, but it wasn't too, you know, like it wasn't like genocide, right? And so like in that perspective, it like they see how that a younger generation, hopefully, but now people are starting to lose sight of this, how a younger generation can bounce back, and that it is okay to, you know, I think that if you assume that all wars have to go until one side's completely wiped out, completely destroyed, like that's where you get increased violence, because like that doesn't need to be the end of it. Like it can end earlier than that, and if both sides can accept that, then that's going to be better. That said, it's hard to accept that when once the thing is both sides need to accept that. If one side thinks, no, we need to exterminate an entire group of people, then it would make sense why the others wouldn't give up on that until that is gone, you know? So like, but his viewpoint as an old person who was likely part of, you know, Imperial Japan would make sense in the same way that like it makes sense why certain people think certain things even when they are entirely wrong. That said, I don't know how this ended. Maybe the way it ended would like leave it open for them to strike back, but like, you know, people you were at war with can become your allies later, right? Like look at France and England, right? Like look at, you know, we do see things things change, and it's better to try to allow for that growth than it is to not. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of up my own ass right now. Let's move on. Just like the Jingwon Mafia. Yeah. The Tojo clan has to immediately choose a sixth chairman and bring the clan back together if they want to prevent the Omi Alliance from retaliating. With a strong leader at the helm, they won't have to deal with the dissension in their ranks. I'll have to convince Majima to support Daigo. There's another green over here. Come along. Hold my hand. Hello? Can I take her to arcades? Can we go other places? Gotta say, you look good. For a while there, I thought you were done for. I got Doc Emoto to thank for that. He's a real angel, that guy. Not many doctors would bother treating a penniless bum like myself. Yeah, I'm surprised he can make ends meet doing business like that. Or he's got some rich guy supporting him. He helps out on the money end so the doc can treat people of Kamurocho. That's amazing. Guess there's still some decent people left in the world, huh? Is the thing that's actually us? Can we reveal that later? Hey, been a while. Who said that? Is this a fun place we can go? No, that's food. I want to look for a fun place where she and I can hang out, but I don't see any. Oh. Okay. If that's what you want. Do you like gelato or ice cream more? I like gelato. It's silky smooth. Can I have some strawberry gelato? Wow, I really want strawberry gelato. Could you get me one? Yeah. Absolutely, I will. I can't wait to dig in. I think this is a tutorial for something else that's going to happen later in the game. Whoa, gelato gave me a lot, huh? But I'm still F rank, so once it's full, it'll go up like to D. Is that the idea? It's not even gonna be like each heart's a new thing. Come along. I know where we need to go, but again, I need to do everything with Haruka. Stardust on Dunkachi Street is the top host club. Cops are cracking down on clubs, bringing in customers off the street. Lots of places are having trouble staying out of the red, but Stardust is as popular as ever. What is that? They've got a reputation for not overcharging. Just letting their customers have fun, you know? Really, I think you should chalk it up to Kazuki and Yuya, the owner and the manager. They run an honest business, even their hosts trust them. I see. There's a lot of trouble at Stardust lately. They don't pay protection money, so they get harassed by the local Yakuza pretty often. So I guess that's part of what makes the place so appealing. They don't make deals with those brutes. Really? It feels like if I'm there, but like if they've been helping me out and they're part of like my friends and stuff, like even if they don't have to pay protection money, that it would. My friends brought me to a host club called Stardust for the first time the other day. Oh, yeah? Yeah, but some scared gangster types came barging in and started breaking up the place. She never gone there. That's too bad. Yeah, thankfully Yuya, the manager, was around to protect me from those thugs. He was so hot. Skinny guys are fine and all, but big and strong? That's a real man right there. Oh, so she was like, yeah, it sucks that happened, but boy, was that guy hot. Like when it did happen. When shit went down, he was there. We're walking up and down the streets to see if there's anything else she wants to do. So maybe the objectives would have me be doing this and point me in the direction of other things she would want to do anyways. But I think it's good to make sure. You good? All right, then you want to eat here, I'm assuming? Parfait, parfait! You love strawberries, huh? Can I take your order? Can I please get a parfait? Yes, I have the money. That said, you are eating a lot. Don't get too full on all the sweets. You should have more actual food. I wish that was an option to give you actual food. It would have been nice if there were like choices of what to get you, and maybe you get less stress, but like you have to manage her health or something. Wait, no, that's just like a princess maker child racing game. Never mind. Is that what I want? A Yakuza child racing game? I think that's what I want, actually. I hope one of the games, like, it still has like all the fighting and combat and stuff, sure, but like, is more focused on raising the children. At Explosion at Millennium Tower. I think we saw that starting to get set up, didn't we? Didn't the Yakuza family have their office there or something? The Kazuma family, I think. I just thought the place was blown sky high. Scary. Their leader got out okay, though. What's more, they still have an office there. Leave it to the Yakuza. That takes some serious balls. I wouldn't go back after something like that. The Yakuza ain't about to let themselves be intimidated. They can't afford to turn tail. Oh, doesn't it seem like the building blows up every year? No! This is so dumb! Oh no! Oh no, there was a cutscene there. That's right, because I was talking about how cool the intro was. Okay, good. I was about to... So, in order to get the secondary outfit without paying money for in Street Fighter 6, I had to go through World Tour mode, which I didn't much care for. And you have to climb a building there. And that's what I was thinking of. And I had to do that like a couple weeks ago. And so like when they were like, wait, what? There was an explosion at a tower. And so I think I was thinking of that. But there was a scene at the beginning of Kiwami too. With the guy in there, and they were planning their revenge or whatever. I thought you were gonna go off and choose something else you wanted to do. Excuse me. thoughtful punk. I guess the Tojo clan ended up on top after the rumble with the Omi alliance. I don't like those Osaka Yakuza, to tell you the truth. Can't say I'm not relieved. Yeah, but if the Tojo clan doesn't pick a successor for the 5th chairman soon, Kamurocho's gonna be in some deep shit. I heard the territories of all the Yakuza families got mixed up in the confusion, so now they're fighting each other for who gets what. Yeah, but is there really anyone in the Tojo clan who could take over as the 6th chairman? What about Daigo-san, the son of the Dojima family patriarch? I bet he's got what it takes. Daigo-san? The dude's so young, though. I don't think the older guys are going to be willing to stand by while he barks orders at him. Things are going to be tough. Yeah, I mean, that's tough because age shouldn't be the factor. It should be capability, but... Oops, sorry. Can I not save everywhere like you can in, All right, it looks like the answer to that is no, so I'm gonna have to, All right, so it gives me experience points that I can then put into a variety of things. Is that the idea? Whatever, I'm gonna save. What is C? Hi, sorry. What is C? It's not gonna tell me? Alright, that's fine. Sorry, didn't mean to bump into you. Please hold my hand. I think the green arrows are just people I can talk to and talk about. So I am going to start ignoring them again unless it's Haruka. Okay, so you do want to go in here? No, no? Okay. Sorry. It's so hard to walk slow enough for you to hold my hand. Okay. Let's go. This may be my first fail. 3 tries for 500 yen. Should I give it a go? For the calico? Yeah. Shit. If this is where this has to end because of this. Oh no. Okay. Move camera. Move camera. X's to move claw. Squares to insert button. All right. And she wants the calico, which is the orange one, right? So do I go for the one that's laying down there? All right. All right. Probably should have gotten a little bit further right, huh? Oh, I'm so bad at these. I can't believe this is how I'm gonna have to fucking quit this game. You, the fucking white one. Oh my god. Like this? Like this? Oh, this is such a bad idea. All right. Probably not far enough, huh? Please just be tutorial level easy. Please, 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 please. I don't want to quit! Again, it was the fucking white one! If I'd gone for that one the first time, by the third time I'd be done! I can't believe this shit!